Hey guys, let's try something new today, shall we? We haven't completely botched up something in a long time, I think. So I thought I would complete one of these LED lamps I bought from CesDeals and do that as a time lapse for you and try to voice over for a change. So this is actually the second lamp I bought from them. The footage from the first one was not usable and I was very annoyed by that because I wasn't sure if I would actually get the replacement drills for this one. Um, you might remember the unboxing. This kid actually came to me with the wrong drills and I contacted CesDeals. They said no issue at all, we are going to send you the correct drills. And then I had a couple of days discussion with customer service. So the first person to talk to me, I think he's called Ryan. That's also the guy who keeps contacting YouTubers and sending stuff for unboxing on YouTube. He said right away, no issue, we are going to send you the correct ones. And then I suddenly had to deal with the regular customer service and they gave me this stupid, please try to put the drill downs first and let us know when you run out spiel. And I had to actually explain to them that round drills don't fit on a teardrop shape, which was kind of ridiculous. But then Ryan got back into the game and that stopped the discussion. And they told me they had shipped out my drills. And then I wasn't sure because nothing arrived. And I was worried and I thought, well, they probably just said they did and that's it. But yesterday, after 5 weeks of waiting, which is in my experience a lot, because so far CesDeals has always been very fast for me, but they always use DHL shipping as well, and this time they didn't. That was probably the difference. The kit actually arrived. So they sent me a whole new kit now. I guess I will have to toss the other one out because there's actually no possibility I can use it. I don't have matching drills for a lot of the spaces on this little LED lamp. So basically, I could use about half, I think it was, from the drills I received with that kit, and I don't even know if I had enough of the shapes that would actually fit, let alone how it would look really. So I'm probably going to toss it. Not sure yet. So as you can see, it's going really quick here. I always start in order. So the first color I did was this yellow. Now we are doing the blue on the outline. And afterwards we have one more round color, which is the green. The reason I originally bought this LED lamp is actually the teardrop shape you see up on the right side on the screen. These turquoise blue teardrops that look like raw crystals. This was actually the reason why I bought this particular lamp in the beginning. I was curious about those. I've had similar ones in the Peacock and I didn't think they were so great quality-wise, so I wanted to test another kit that had them. Next time I'm going to do this kind of time-lapse painting, I'm probably going to zoom in more. I don't know how much you can actually see of what's going on there. But I could have zoomed in more to give you a better look of the canvas, I guess. So what follows now is a lot of drilling. So let's have a little chat, I guess. I'm doing a lot of pre-recording right now because I will go on vacation on August 23rd. By the time you're watching this, I'm probably well into my vacation, or it might even be towards the end, I'm not sure. And I decided to record enough videos beforehand to give you some kind of regular content. This is also the reason why I decided to do this time lapse, because right now I don't have too many paintings on the way and can't fill the gap with unboxings, so to speak, and unboxings all the time are also boring. So which is why I'm recording a couple of whip and chat and final reviews and time lapses and all the good stuff. Just to keep you going until I'm back, because I won't be able to film during my vacation, or probably most of my vacation. Maybe I can squeeze in a few things if anything comes up, that is. We will see. I'm actually looking forward to the break. I have been working for most of the year straight now, and I'm feeling it. I mean, I'm not under a lot of stress the whole time, but it's still time to take a break. And I'm very much looking forward to it. And because I will not be able to film during my vacation, I decided to spend my vacation working on one of my customers, which I won't be able to show anyway. Basically kill two birds with one stone. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to finish it because it's giant, and I want to do a few other things than just diamond paint during my vacation. But let's see how far it goes. Yeah. So what else can I tell you why this is still running? I mean, I could put on some music. I don't know if you would like that. That's probably another question you can answer me. Are you interested to see more of these time lapses? And are you actually watching these time lapses, or are you listening to people talk? Because if it's about the watching and if it's less background and more painting in focus, we could also do these and put some music on. Just let me know. I guess if you're like me, you are basically listening and not really watching, right? So, what else can I tell you? Vacation plans, maybe? So, like I said, I plan to work on my custom paintings, but I will also have my birthday during that vacation, and I'm going to visit my parents and my grandmother. Really looking forward to that. I hope the weather will stay a little bit like it is right now. It's not super rainy summer weather, but it's also not super hot. This would actually be quite nice. That's actually the kind of summer I prefer. I think I have to move in with Rachel, because what she tells me, that's exactly my type of summer they have there in Ireland. Don't know how she feels about that. Rachel, how do you feel about me moving in with you? I would love to take care of the chickens and Luna, of course, and I bring the cats. That could be the deal, right? So I hope this will be a good weekend. Sadly, we can't spend a lot of time there because our usual cat sitter is on vacation now as well, and we have no one else who could take care of the ladies. So it's going to be pretty much a weekend, a one night stay, maybe two if we can somehow manage it. I don't know. I actually don't like to leave them alone for more than 24 hours. I know I can. I had to in the past, and I did in the past, but it's not a good feeling. I know they have enough water. I know they have enough food out, because they are very sophisticated dainty eaters, and I can just put a load of dry food out and they are not going to gobble it all down in one go. But it's always this, I'm not there, I'm worried, oh, the kid's all right feeling. So I don't really like to do that. I feel much better if our cat sitter is there, and I know someone is actually spending time with them and cuddling with them, and yeah, they are completely spoiled. Yeah, there was this odd piece of trash in the in the purple marquise drills. I've never seen that before. It looks a bit like a melted string of resin and metal coating. Yeah, it's a bit of an artwork. There wasn't much trash in those drills, which was actually kind of nice, because these crystals often have a lot of trash when they have the silver coating on the wrong side, or it's missing completely, or the drills are concave and look very strange. They also usually don't stick if they are. So this was actually not the case with this kit. I have to say one thing I do not like about these LED lamps is the background print. That looks actually awful. I mean, these things are tacky enough as they are with all these colors, and it's not like they look I don't know, elegant, but this background print, it's awful. Um, if I do another one of these, I have to come up with something to cover this up a little more. You will see in a moment what I do to finish this up, because this whole background panel is actually covered in glue, and there's a lot of open space left once all the drills are down where stuff could stick down on it, like cat hair, for example, which I have tons of in my apartment. So I decided to seal, to so to speak, and do something about that, and you will see that in a moment. So once all these very small drills are down, it goes a lot faster. I actually use a 3-placer to put anything that is bigger than the small round drills down. It also works very well to place down all these odd shapes, really. So these drills in the Ziploc baggies, actually, they were good quality. I was surprised how good quality they were. But honestly, I was very surprised that they gave me exactly the number I needed. So these crystally ones, they can't be picked up with the drill pen at all. So I used my fingers to stick them down. They are big enough to do that, so that wasn't an issue. But once again, I had exactly as many as I needed. And yeah, I guess it was luck that everything um, was enough. That was also not thing. The 2 bags left on the string were labeled 11 and 12. 11 was actually the crystally ones in the Ziploc baggie. So you have to check, if you put these drills down, that the numbers actually fit if you have additional drills in separate bags, because it seems like they don't put much quality control into the labeling of this stuff. So what they labeled on the string as 11 was quite obviously 12, and what was labeled 12 was 13, which was easy to distinguish in this case because one was a teardrop and one was a marquise. But yeah, what if it's both the same shape and size, just different colors? Anyway, now I'm poking out the holes for the little light bulbs. And here I try to demonstrate that this is sticky. So I grabbed this Ranger rock candy glitter. It's a white transparent, well, it's not white, it's transparent, so it has no kind of special effect. It's see-through, and it takes a bit of the background color away, which I did not think was a bad thing in that case, because the background color is awful. But if you want to have it at full vibrancy, don't use it. So what I like to do, you don't have to, I like to stick down the drilled part on this plastic backing. And I always pull one strip of adhesive back first, and then I place it down. It makes it easier to place it down correctly, and pull back the rest. Stick the little light bulbs in. They are going in a bit hard, which is good. This way they don't fall out. And I decided to place the drill field to have the 2 lights at the bottom with the feet of the little lamp. That's also easier to make sure it's in straight. Well, straight is very relative with these lamps. Everything is a bit wonky and not 100% straight. Batteries not included if you order these kits, and that's what it looks like. That's it, guys. I hope you liked this, and if you did so, please leave me a thumbs up, and maybe like and subscribe, hit the bell, leave a comment below. I would love to have you back. And please tell me if you want to see more of this in the future or not. I'm very interested to know. Alright guys, bye bye.